Glenn, Mitchell,
Nick,
and more. Hey folks, it's Glenn, Mitchell, and Nick. We're playing Kirby, Nightmare in Dreamland. This is co-op. I'm the pink Kirby. It's me, Glenn. Mitchell, do you wanna?
Yeah, I guess I'm the red Kirby at the top right there.
Yep.
and I forgot how to jump. As Orange Kirby.
Yeah, Nick forgot how to jump here. But yeah, this is Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. I've never played the co-op before, and as we can see here, it works pretty well. I guess.
Yeah.
This is Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland.
Oh,
It's everything I could have wanted and more.
Right. So I wonder if we can get the secret. There is a secret over here.
it's gone.
So if we
Ain't no
go
way.
through this door right here, yeah, there's
Oh
UFO,
my goodness.
but we
We hit
lost
each other?
we lost both
Oh.
of them. So oh well.
Oh, is it? The goal wasn't to kill him?
No, the UFO power up is like the best power up in the game, and to get it
Yeah.
that early is kind of OP. I don't really think you want that right now. It's a little over the
You
top.
might not.
Yeah,
Oh, this game
oh,
has kissing. They added kissing.
kissing. Kissing.
I've never
Close.
I've never seen kissing in
playing
this game
anymore.
before. It's amazing. That was fast. We got through the first level really quickly.
Yeah. Was that even a full
I
level?
didn't think that was the end of the level. I thought that was a new area.
This game is really short, so it wouldn't surprise me if we get either close to finishing it or actually finishing it in one sitting tonight. Especially if all three of us playing.
Do we, what is the thing for the button for getting rid of a copy ability?
That is select, which is like the view button on your Xbox controller.
Ah, I see.
You know, if you were playing your Game Boy with an Xbox controller,
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't I?
Okay, so that's how bosses are gonna be.
Yeah.
Yep. So something Nick and I found whenever we were testing this is that we actually don't share lives. If somebody falls and then they get a game over, then they can actually ask to borrow a life from somebody.
Oh,
Steal.
It's kind of like Super Smash Brothers, where something like
I
that.
see. When he's kissed.
I need a kissy. There you go.
Yeah.
There it is. That's how we do it.
I heard that
Bro
in the
code.
I heard that in the new Kirby in the Forgotten Land that they replaced the kissing with hugging. Is that correct?
I think
That's
that's a grave mistake.
yeah, that's a pretty Nintendo thing to do though.
It's either that they replaced it or they just there's like a chance that instead of kissing they'll hug instead. I think.
I think they just replaced the kissing
Oh, it's
altogether.
just it's replaced. Okay.
So, Kirby's kissed his homie since day one, and I need them to not pretend like, he hasn't been doing that.
All right. So press A to hit the bomb. This is a
Who's
mini
this-
game. Oh,
I don't trust this
Oh,
green Kirby.
oh.
We should get rid of him.
Yeah, who's green? Oh, that's messed up.
so I
Wait,
think you
it's
can.
actually kind of perfect. Is that why you put the screen orientations this way?
No, but I think you can change which direction the bomb goes by pressing left or right. I could be wrong.
Oh,
Ooh, green wins.
no way. My Kirby looks so nonplussed.
It's so indifferent. No bonus for me. All right.
All right, level 3 already.
3?
Yep, we're just marching right along here. So, for those unaware, this is actually a remake of Kirby's Adventure on the NES. I was very surprised because I actually played this game first before I played Kirby's Adventure, and I was shocked whenever I did get around to playing Kirby's Adventure to find out that they're the same game.
Yeah, it's weird the idea of playing like a remaster essentially before playing the original without realizing you're playing a remaster.
Right, exactly.
Oh, I like how it pauses the screen every time anyone gets in. You can't just
Yeah.
keep it going.
Everyone's got to stop and wait, watch the spectacle.
Maybe
I guess
I did
they're
the first time, but every other time shouldn't be doing that.
yeah.
It's kind of over the top.
I wonder if there's like a
Yeah, go under.
they're worried about like a syncing issue, maybe the way it handles the game pausing.
Perhaps. Okay, you don't get a kiss.
I always expect that to not be the end level door, and then just don't do it.
You can tell because it has the larger star at the end, is that right?
Yeah, I think it has like sparkles that go all the way like up the sides of it or something.
There's a museum over here if we want to go into this.
See, there's probably
Museum,
beam
view
in
copy
here.
abilities for free, $0.
Oh,
A sword.
I'll take sword.
is that it?
Yep, that's
Yep.
it. Oh, I'm fighting, what's this guy's name?
This guy, he's got a big butt.
He does.
It's Chili Willy, right?
No?
No. That's the Banjo Tooie boss. What is that guy's name?
Pretty free.
I can't believe I forgot what his
I
name
know.
was.
What is his name? It's funny, Nick, that you mentioned that he has a big butt because indeed he does, and they really like to show it in the newer games.
Oh yeah.
He really, yeah, he throws that
All
thing
he's
back.
got. You show what you got, and you can keep it.
I
He
want
knows, yeah, he knows what he's got, and he's not afraid to show it.
needle.
And that's respectable.
It's a Chad move. It's a pro gamer move. Everything I could want and more is behind him.
You made a mistake there, and a Chad move can't be a pro gamer move. That's an those two things are inversely proportional.
Gaming is in according to my TikTok.
Ah, okay. Let's just run
I
through
have my
here.
doubts.
I missed the one up. I want the one up. I'm gonna need
We're
that.
We're gonna keep going. Oh, that was the end. Never mind.
Woo!
see.
One. There we go.
Oh, there's that UFO.
Ooh.
I think we
Alright.
should kind of have a
So these
contest going. Who can have the most one-ups by the end of the game?
No.
I don't have any power-ups right now. These people better not take me out.
Where's he at? Oh wow, this is gonna end real fast. Okay.
I got him. I slid into him.
Turns
He
out,
didn't even get to attack.
what a poor tree. Turns out Needle works very well against Wispy Woods. Ice Cream Island.
I'll just say just having more people. It doesn't look like they changed the amount of HP bosses have.
Doesn't seem like it. I guess that's better for us to charge through this thing.
Yeah, let's
Right.
go. Oh, the coconuts, dude. You gotta watch out.
Parasail. Oh,
Mike?
well, never mind. None of us are getting Parasail.
Alright.
So if you stick up 2 copy ability enemies at the same time, then there's a chance that you might get a random power-up, which is just what happened
Oops.
right there.
I want that.
Oh,
Nice.
you got it.
Okay, let me know when to use the mic. I think we're coming up to a boss. Mini boss.
Sounds like you know when to use the mic.
Oh no.
Oh. No.
Maybe not.
I spit at my copy ability. An accident.
Oh, there was
Parasail.
Tornado.
Okay, I guess.
This is getting
just-
hectic. It's the way, due to the way the screen scrolls, it makes enemies appear faster sometimes, and that's kind of that can be a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the end? That's
Yep.
the end, isn't it?
Woo!
Man, we're just charging through this.
I know. That's why I said this is gonna be fast.
Man. Wait, how many levels are there? Or worlds are there?
There's 6 worlds, I believe.
I died.
So if you die, you come back in the next room.
Wait, what? How did I not get that?
I yoinked it. Now I'm Yellow Kirby also.
Wait, what? Oh, because of the needle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that ability switches your color.
Like, how are you... It's like, I thought I was watching you for some reason. Or not for some reason, obviously. Hey, sword!
Here we go. Here's my time to shine.
Oh, wheelie! Wheelie! Now! I want wheelie! Oh, what the heck just happened? Can you not get... You can't get wheelie?
Oh,
You
no,
did,
just-
but you, you sucked it out and
okay.
then you spit it.
you just spit it against the wall.
No one gets wheelie. Oh, I got it.
Nope. Oh.
Alright, see you guys at the end.
So that's the bad
Oh, they
thing.
can't-
Is that
Oh,
you,
it goes too fast.
yeah, you can't go very far away from each other.
Oh. I was gonna suck up
Oh,
your
really?
wheelie and then you got another ability, so it disappeared.
Oh, okay. Wait, too much going on the screen.
Right. Yeah,
You can't
imagine
run-
this
Oh,
is
that
pretty
pissed
hectic
out.
with 3 people. Imagine with 4 people that would.
Hey, it's not as hectic
Imagine
as
with 4 people. Whoa, mind blowing, right?
Whoa!
That would make me sick to my stomach.
Oh, I'm so glad we don't know that many people.
Okay, what about this bomb? What does this bomb
Oh,
take
play the
us?
bomb minigame again?
Bomb rally.
Alright, here we go.
I know the drill.
Different order this time.
No, I want to go the other way.
Oh, how do I
You
always?
do not know how to time that.
I don't. I don't know if I'm doing it too early or too late.
Oh, yeah? That's not where I wanted it to go. I don't know how you control it.
Does it just do it automatically?
Yes.
I think you can maybe only do left and right. No, I don't know how to control it. Never mind.
Look at this guy trying to...
Whoa.
Look at that! What? Why would he go back?
All right, I'll take it.
Oh, is that the
Oh,
right way?
nope.
That's the wrong way. All right, Nick. So come over here to level 3.
Oh, I have to be over there. That's me.
That's not me.
I can't tell which one's who.
I'm yellow. Oh, wait. That was off screen.
Yep. Okay, isn't there a secret in this room?
I
To the
don't
left?
know.
I think so. Try to use your sword over here. I think there's UFO in this room over here. Yeah, jump and use the,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use your sword, yeah.
Doesn't go fast enough.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
There you go.
I got
Oh!
one. Hey!
I got one.
Wait. Oh, what? Where'd it go?
Aha.
we got 2 of the UFOs. All right.
All right.
So UFO is unique in that you can hold down the B button and there's different
Just fly.
charges. Right? Yeah. There's you can just float. It's a very nice ability to have for sure.
Underwater. No one can get underwater right, it seems.
Our 2 Kirby's are very closely colored as UFOs.
Oh, what's over here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go this way first.
There's something. Oh, there's a 1-up. I'll take that.
And I think that's it. Okay.
Sneak around there.
So I also have Kirby and the Amazing Mirror on Game Boy Advance. I'm definitely curious to try out. That game's multiplayer. That game was actually made for multiplayer.
This game just seems like a test for that.
Right.
Oh, my UFO. No! I just lost my UFO.
I lost mine as well.
Oh. Oh, that's not an ability? Is that an ability?
Nope, none of these
None
guys.
of these guys have abilities.
So these are Meta Knight soldiers, is that correct?
Yeah, I think they're kind of based off his like crew from Superstar.
Kirby Superstar, got it.
Like that little frog guy. He's funny.
Unfortunately, he does not give a power up.
I want a frog ability. And we're done with the level. Finish!
Okay, we have level 4 and something else.
Is that a new ability?
Oh, it's a museum. We'll check it
never
out
mind.
afterwards.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh, dang it.
Ow.
So, Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. This is basically the Kirby game that I had, you know, on my Game Boy Advance. And so this is probably one of the Kirby games that I'm most familiar with, I would say, possibly. Maybe saying most familiar with isn't quite the word, but I played through this game a lot.
Oh. Wait, that was a...
I got Mike again. The bad thing about this game is that it's not very long, so, you know, if you're familiar with it and you play through it a lot, then, you kind of get tired of it pretty quickly.
It's a maximum heart.
There's a
That's-
max heart.
Or, yeah.
Nice
Well,
tomato.
Oh, is it 1 up?
I like how Kirby,
Well-
the laser, he, like, lowers his visor. Oh, we're not
Oh,
going
yeah.
this way?
Was that a good ability? No.
Oh, it's just a soda or whatever. Energy drink.
Or Red Bull.
A monster. Is Kirby more of a monster or a Red Bull? Kind of.
Oh, laser.
I mean, just the name
Um,
monster kind of fits with Kirby, you know.
No.
Yeah,
I
Kirby's a
saw this. I
beast.
saw this Starburst flavored energy drink at Kroger, and I think that's what Kirby is.
Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense.
Checks out.
If there's some kind of like disgustingly sweet cotton candy energy drink.
Yeah.
See, there's the museum. What is in the museum?
Ooh,
Laser?
I want laser.
Oh, we're all lasered up. Oh, there's also the tournament. We don't need to do those. Those are kind of just if you want copy abilities from bosses.
That bootylicious copy ability.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I keep having the problem where I lose my ability and then I spit at it and I destroy it.
You spit at it.
Yeah, that's
It's a funny-
happened
it's a-
several
That's a
times.
funny thing to say. Oh, drink.
Maybe you go.
I'll take that.
Let me spit a little in your mouth. Come here.
I got the wheel.
Wheelie gang?
So I do want to say I would be absolutely frightened if I were these enemies and I saw 3 Kirbys come right at me. That would just be terrifying.
Yeah,
That's
that would
like my
ruin my
waking
day.
nightmare.
Oh, which one?
So that's what the nightmare is referring to in the title.
Yeah, seeing 3 Kirbys. Kirby would be scary to see in real life.
Yeah, all he is feet. I mean, to some people that'd be pretty cool, but
That's okay. That's not the angle I was going
No,
for.
no.
but-
Remember when we were talking about like his Kirby? You know, what size foot does he have? You think? I remember we were having this discussion. I don't remember what it was about other than
There's
that.
a one up over here if anybody wants that.
I just lost my wheel.
I keep thinking that I shouldn't go too far because the camera's not gonna fall, but it doesn't matter. Because this game was well handled for that.
There's Cutter over here.
Oh.
Oh, and high jump. Woo! Whoa!
Yeah, like this, whoa.
Oh, okay. Hey, watch it. Watch where you're going.
Boing.
Oh, wow. That didn't work.
High jump is pretty fun. Like it's one of
It's
those
a fun
power ups.
ability.
It's one of those power ups that doesn't seem like it'd be very fun, but it is fun.
Look at you getting top shelf in the cloud mini game.
Absolutely, and we're already up to the next boss. High roller. I don't know. Is that what he's called?
I don't think so.
Sounds right.
I just stole somebody's high jump.
That was mine.
Uh-oh, there
there's a
goes
black
Nick. I need to be careful. I only have 1 health left.
Ooh, he's low. Can I just... Nope.
Hey,
Fake Kirby. Oh, oh, he's so low. Oh,
oh no, this is not good.
ooh, that was close.
Last minute Mike. Last second Mike, I should say. I love watching my Kirby dance on all the screens. Butter building!
Okay, alright.
Mitchell, don't you have a funny story about butter building?
Oh yeah, I guess I do. It's kind of a weird sentence to say, but yeah. So, back in like 6th grade or something, we had this assignment in school, and we had to make the soundtrack of your life or something. So it's like this full assignment where you had to like come up with like a 12-song list to like describe like your life or whatever. And so I had this friend. He's funny, but kind of like a weird guy. And the first song, and so part of this whole thing was a presentation where you went up and you described like what the song was and what it meant. And his first song on his Songs of His Life was the Butter Buildings theme.
The
And
song
his
we're listening to
reason-
right now?
Yeah. And the reason that it was on his list was because it reminded him that he's better than everyone else.
What? Alright.
I thought like that, like what a move.
Pretty good. Pretty good thing he's got going on.
Yeah, just to be like, hey, I'm better than all of you. The confidence to say that. That's funny.
And his teacher was laughing. He's like, "Yeah, I sure think. Yeah, that's real funny."
No, the teacher definitely thought it was funny. She was interesting.
Huh. Oh no. Okay.
This is like obviously a joke. That's the thing.
No, he thought it was real.
Also, he's one of those people that you don't know he's like you'd think he was serious if you didn't really know him.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay. Huh.
So I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that were like, this dude's crazy.
Most likely to end up in an asylum somewhere after graduating high school. This guy, so because of his taste in music.
Because he said butter buildings, I think this guy's a psychopath.
Yeah. Mock this guy up. There ain't no cell small enough. Oh, none of these guys have power-ups. I don't know what I'm...
Oh, did somebody get the power up? The energy drink?
Yeah, it was through the
No.
wall.
I got some cutter real quick. I didn't say anything because I was telling that story, but I noticed that whenever somebody has the mic ability, it just says Mike, like the name, like M-I-K-E, instead of
Oh.
M-I-C. I just thought that was kind of strange.
Huh. Oh, I can't
Kirby
get
You think that was-
transformed into Mike. Okay.
Yeah, Michael Soft.
There was actually another Nintendo game that I noticed that too. I'm trying to remember what game it is, but I think maybe that's just like a shorthand for microphone.
Well, I mean, it's just M-I-C. It's Mike.
Right, but
thi-
I've seen that in a different game. I can't remember which game it is.
I think maybe they just don't know.
Okay. Somebody forgot to tell them.
Maybe.
I see.
Guys, it's not M-I-K-E. Wait, I want... Aw, see. I always... Why does it give it to you? It doesn't just pop out, it just gives it to you, and you're like supposed to know that.
Yeah, you gotta suck it up and then swallow it down.
Yeah, it doesn't suck it up though, it just gives it to you, and then you swallow it.
That's the Kirby way, Nick. What can I say?
Well,
No,
new
the
one, it
Kirby way
doesn't do
is suck
that.
it up. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Definitely want to go down there. There's a lot
Ooh.
of kissing going on. Oh, wow, what? What? What the? Alright, that looked a lot more...
This
damaging.
guy, this guy has a good power up.
Dude, he's giving you the chair right now.
Yeah. He's about to throw me off the top ropes.
How do you... I can't hit this guy. Someone else hit him.
He's coming after you. I'm glad that they gave us a ladder.
Yeah, really is wrestling. You're supposed to jump off the ladder.
No,
Oh, I was supposed
Nick,
to
you
shoot that
can't
at him.
swallow it.
This guy's nuts.
Kirby
He doesn't know
way.
what to do.
Are you talking about the boss or Nick?
I don't. Honestly, you could go for pretty much anyone here.
This is the hardest boss in the game.
He's
Actual
doing his
hard boss.
backbreaker move on me. I think you guys need to get on the floor. He's not attacking because you're on
Trying
the...
to save his life.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay alive here.
Okay, just one more hit.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh no! Why is it gotta be up to me?
There you go.
There we go.
Backdrop. That's a really good ability.
You sucked up the enemy I was using it on, and so I went through him and fell on top of the next enemy.
Oh, that's what happened?
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm sure we'll see backdrop again soon. I hope.
No, probably not.
Never again.
Nick and we're not doing too well on 1-ups. Mitchell's hogging them all.
It's just because I did decent on the 2 bomb games.
I'm surprised that thing at the end doesn't give you any power up or 1-up.
It does.
It does if you get the top.
Yeah, one.
Wait, what? What just hit me?
The little pink fellas.
With Bronto Burt.
Crash.
Oh, didn't this area would twist around, wouldn't it? On the NES?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, which way are we going?
Through.
Let's try this one. Oh, no.
Oh, awesome. We all lost our abilities.
Pretty cool. Oh,
Hey, let me get some of that. There we go.
kissing is key to this game.
See, there needs to be more games where kissing is a key gameplay mechanic.
I would agree.
I'm just trying to smooch a homie, that's all. Oh, I think this is the first time I got up to floor 1.
Congratulations.
You won.